everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Elena Kingetti. I am the proud owner and CEO of EK Management and Associates, and I am like so excited. Okay, so I'm like really, really excited today, and I am excited because I'm live and we have 5 people logged on so far. I want to see how many other people are going to log in, and then you guys will get to see what I'm so excited about. Hey, Marguerite. How are you, sweetie? We got 7 people. Can we get to the double digits? Can we get to the double digits? Because I want to talk about what I'm excited about. It's so crazy because I know like this whole channel is about trucking, but when I get on here, I'm like, I have a platform and there's so many other things I want to talk about. I would love to talk about, but I try to keep it to trucking. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it to trucking, but it's so many world events going on, things in entertainment going on, but I'm gonna keep it at trucking. I'm not gonna talk about the Bobby Brown movie. Even though I really want to talk about the Bobby Brown movie and my thoughts, but I'm going to keep it at trucking. Like, I'm not going to talk about all of that, even though I want to. Hey, Anthony, we are now at 9 people. I'm not going to talk about the struggles of being a successful single woman in the world, even though I would love to talk about it, but I'm going to leave it alone and keep it on trucking. We have 8 people so far. Someone dropped off, but I'm sure they're coming back. I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then we're going to start talking about this trucking world because the world of trucking is exciting itself. And, the thing about it is when you have a zone that you stay in, you have a protection, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a covering. And so this is my zone. So many times I don't even know what's going on in the world. Like I don't even watch TV. So I don't even know what's on TV half the time. I don't know what's going on in the political arena half the time or anything like that, other than business, economics and stuff, because my mind is so one direct focused right now. I think that it helps me to stay positive though and not think about woe is the world and all that's going on around it. So when I do finally get a piece of TV or a piece of real life, I'm like, oh my goodness. And I just want to talk about it. And that's one reason why I have to keep myself clear. Like I have to watch what I allow to come inside my brain, what I allow to come inside of me, as far as, my heart, all those type of things, because I have to stay focused right now. Anyway, hey, Sinitra. And Mr. West. Hello, Mr. West. Hey, I was just thinking about you the other day, Miss Sinitra. Anyway, so we got 10 people on. We got the double digits. I'm going to go ahead and get going. Sweet Tea. Good afternoon, Sweet Tea. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. I titled this video, Money Making Moves Monday. Money Making Moves Monday. The reason why is because this has been a crazy day in trucking around here. And before I start, I have to just give a shout out to all of my Atlanta people, because this is the week I was supposed to be in Atlanta. And, we had to end up rescheduling Atlanta because of the catastrophe with the hurricane and all those type of things. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that we worked, and either they're shifting to Dallas, Texas, or shifting somewhere else. And we're just making it happen. And I want to say thank you. There's some things that you can't avoid. Everyone is all like, when are you coming to the East Coast? When are you coming? And honestly, like that's one of the reasons why, because of the weather. Like we can't dictate, And when you go through planning these things and you get your venue planned and you get everything done the exact right way, and then all of a sudden Hurricane Florence or Katrina or somebody decides to show up that wasn't invited, and there's nothing you can do, and so you're switching things around, and so but anyway, I just want to send my love to everyone that was scheduled for Atlanta, everyone who, we all jumped on the bandwagon, figured out, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And it's just awesome and incredible. And I promise you guys, it's going to pay off. It is going to pay off. Anyway, right now, as far as the tour goes, we're actually looking at October 8th through the 13th, Dallas, Texas. October 8th through the 13th, Dallas, Texas. And Dallas is like hot. I mean, hot right now. Like, it's a lot of people that have signed up for Dallas, and I'm so excited. I'm like really, really excited. I was really disappointed and bummed out about Atlanta, but God has a reason for everything, and He takes care of everything and takes care of everybody and all the people. It has allowed me to be able to work more one-on-one with some people, and being able to work one-on-one allows me to kind of get more into you and find out what's going on with you, and where are you at and what are you doing on this journey and things like that, and we all just it's good. It's working out for the good. It's working out for the good because that's what happens. So for Dallas right now, we're signing up for Dallas, and I see you, Marquis. As far as Dallas goes, Dallas is going to be the week of October 8th through the 13th. We'll be 8th, and we'll be ending it on Saturday the 13th. If you want to sign up, I advise to sign up as soon as possible because some people from Atlanta shifted to Dallas, and so Dallas is getting, it's going to be kind of a little full. But anyway, I'll probably be closing it out pretty soon. But anyway, October 8th through the 13th, and the tour, it's $2,500. $2,500. You get your freight agent and you get your dispatching training. Like, I promise you guys, it's nowhere you can go and get the quality of training that my team and I bring to the table. Like, everybody is so excited. It's going to be like 6 of us going, and we are like so excited. If you ever watch one of my videos, you saw Steve. He's our dispatch manager, and he's going to be driving us. And we're about to be so excited. And some of the drivers are thinking about caravanning because Dallas isn't far from us here in Kansas City. But anyway, 2,500, you get your freight agent and your dispatch training. We'll be doing role playing. We'll be doing live phone calls. I'll have shipper leads for you guys. All that type of stuff, everything you can possibly imagine. I just want to bring it really, really hard in Dallas because I feel like I owe people because of Atlanta. It wasn't my fault, but I just want to make sure to go above and beyond and make sure you guys get like a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so it's $2,500, but this is how you get your deals. Number one, if you say you're a YouTuber, you automatically get your $300 off. And then it was another special we had, but I forgot it. Forgive me. So it comes out to be $1,700. I don't remember what the other special was. Oh, Jesus, it's too much in my mind. But it's $1,700 for Dallas. If you want to sign up, just shoot an email and say, Tour Dallas, please sign me up. And we'll make sure, we get you scheduled and all of that stuff into Dallas. Here is Ashley. Oh, okay, perfect. Ashley's getting your email address, Ms. Marquette. Very good. Thank you, Ashley. So 1,700, but put in your email, you saw you're a YouTuber and you want to sign up for the Dallas, and go ahead. As soon as you make your payment, you'll get your book and you'll get all your information and everything, and we'll get you kicked off for the Dallas. And it's actually going to be coming out of DeSoto, Texas, but it's right there in Dallas, a suburb of Dallas. So we're just hoping as many of you guys that want to come, definitely come. We're going to have a good time. And trucking and freight, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so maybe here, do you hire ops? Do I hire ops? I do hire ops. I'm picky about my owner ops that I hire. Like, I'm very, very picky. When you go into allowing people to drive up under your authority and being an owner operator for your company, you have to be very picky. I'm extremely picky about it. I've seen a lot of things in my time. If you're interested in our owner operator program, shoot me an email. And let you know, I'll go through and tell you, what all is involved as far as coming aboard with our company, owner operator ish. I'm just real picky. I'm just going to tell you that. Let me see. The email is ashley.newson@theekm.com. THEEKM.com. Ashley, ASHLEY .Newson, NEWSON @thetheekm.com. That's what it is. Okay, so it's 2,500. But if you sign up the day that you see the live YouTube video, then you get a discount. And then if you put in there that you're a YouTuber, you get another discount. So it comes out to be $1,700. And believe me, it's like, I don't mean to sound like all salesy or anything, but you guys know I was born as a salesperson, so I can't help it. But anyway, it's nowhere that you can get like the type of training we're talking about for 1,700. I'm even surprised that I'm doing it that low. But anyway, so here is, oh, hey, Miss D. Okay, so I see you. I hope you can see us. All right, so Money Making Moves Monday. The reason why I titled this Money Making Moves Monday is because I want to talk a little bit about FEMA, FEMA, FEMA. Okay, so in trucking, I'm sure everyone knows who FEMA is. FEMA does the emergency, when things happen in the world or in the United States and the nation and things like that. So in trucking, there's a special part and division in the government that handles trucking companies and brokers. In order to actually get in, it's like paperwork and things like that you have to go through because you have to be on the government contracted list. So when you get on the government contracted list, it allows you to be able to haul government loads. Government loads pay so good. Like, it's so good. And it should pay good because you have to think about the drivers that are risking their livelihood, the trucks, all those type of things to go into places that need help, So our drivers, like right now in the hurricane, with the Hurricane Florence going on, you'll get drivers that will drive that all the way into, the edge or whatever, Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina, or whatever, for the people that are there that need water and need emergency expenses and all of that. The thing is, the money is so good. Like, the money is awesome, it's a plus delta to it, because the trucks are risking their life, there are stories of when Katrina happened, like trucks were getting paid like $1,500 just to sit and wait, So you have good and you have bad, But anyway, so I wanted to say Money Making Monday because there are a lot of, trucks on the road right now. And please keep these drivers in your prayers, keep these companies in your prayers. As brokers, you're brokering these trucks out, but there's someone's husband, someone's father behind that wheel, you know what I mean? And providing for their family, but riding into the difficult areas to make sure that our citizens have the things that they need to be able to survive, but the money is good. Like, I don't know how to sound sad or happy or what, because the money is good going in. So you have a lot of loads right now that are moving, Red Cross road loads and things like that are moving into those areas, Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, that are paying really, really, really extremely good money because of that. And what happens is, this is just how trucking happens. So what happens is, let's say it dictates the rest of the market. So since trucks are getting so much money to go over here, everybody else has to bump their rates up, because let's say, well, I don't have a load going over there, but I need a truck. Well, as a truck, if I'm going to get $5 a mile to go over here on the East Coast, I'm going to head that way. But then everyone else is like, wait a minute, I still need a load. So that means that I need to pay that $5 a mile too, so that you can get over here, $4 or $5 a mile. I don't want to exaggerate, but so that you can come over here to my load too. And so it just kind of dictates the industry, in situations like this. Is bad, of course, because of everything that happens. But in the freight world, those type of things kind of touch us in a different way. It's just like I always talk about produce season, Christmas tree season, all of those type of things. When Christmas trees hit, a lane that you normally would get like $1,400, California to Oregon for Christmas trees, they pay like $3,400 to $4,000 a month for a load. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That means that anybody that has loads coming out of California to Oregon or all these other places, they have to go by the rate that's been demanded, because that's what the demand is. And so it's all about supply and demand when it comes to trucking. And so from a dispatcher standpoint, or if you own a trucking company, you're always looking at those type of things, trying to figure out trying to figure out where you're going to send your truck to. What is the demand? What's the demand? What's the demand area? What's the supply area? Does your driver want to go that direction? You don't send a driver into it unless they want to go. I have drivers that are like, yeah, send me over there, but I'm giving them bonuses. You know what I mean? You go over there, you're going to get a bonus. You get your regular miles, but we're going to make sure we give you a kickback at the same time. So when I say money making moves Monday, we've just been busy because it's been a lot of that stuff going on with the storm and trying to keep people, like Wednesday, Thursday, we were trying to keep people away from there, and so the rates were good because people needed to go other places. And so today, we're still kind of, since it's kind of in cleanup mode, trying to get trucks there to be able to help. And so it's just good. I want to open up right now for any questions anyone may have. Questions at this time? Okay. Ashley, she put on there Chicago. We've had a couple of requests for Chicago. So I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and head to Chicago. We're going to do Dallas, Texas, the week of what was it? The week of the 8th through the 13th. And then after Dallas, we're going to head on to California. And after California, we're going to go ahead and do Chicago. California will be, if you guys notice, like the dates have kind of have changed a little bit because of Atlanta and how it kind of set us back some, but right now we're looking at Dallas, October 8th through the 13th. And then from there, we're looking at California, October 15th through the 20th. It's going to be Northern California, Stockton, Fontana area. And then Chicago, we're looking at the end of the month. We're looking at Chicago would be actually October 22nd going into the 27th. So that's what we have on the tour right now. We have Dallas, California, and my brain. Oh my God, like my brain. What did I just say? Dallas, California, and then Chicago. Dallas, California, and Chicago. But right now, it's all about Dallas. If you're looking to sign up, definitely get signed up today because, like I said, some of the people from Atlanta are going into Dallas. I don't like the classes to be too big. I have my whole team coming. It's like 6 of us that are coming. And when I say we're going to have a good time, we're going to have a good time. We're going to love, we're going to make money, we're going to work, and we're going to have fun because that's just what we do. We're bringing our laptops, so my team will be working while they're there. However, it'll be a lot of hands-on, so you guys can kind of see exactly how a trucking company is ran, how a dispatching center is ran. I don't run a brokerage, you know what I'm saying? But I will be doing broker training, and so I'll be making some calls and giving you guys shippers and things like that. So if you're able, get on that Dallas so we can get you out there. Hey, Miss Ashley, how are you? Anyway, if there are any questions, I'll give it about 60 seconds to 2 minutes. Anybody that has any questions, and otherwise I'm going to wrap it up because of course, we're just busy around here. But any questions or anything right now? Okay. Oh, there we go. Tammy, when will I be back in Kansas City? Well, Tammy, I'm in Kansas City this week. I'll be in Kansas City next week. So if you're looking for a Kansas City training, because I'm based out of Kansas City, let me know. I'll be in Kansas City all this week and I'll be in Kansas City next week. So if you're looking to get trained in Kansas City, shoot us an email, let us know so we can get you in here and get you trained in everything. I do have a training that's going to be starting next week in Kansas City on the 24th. And then I won't be back doing anything in Kansas City until the end of October, the 29th. I'll, of course, be in and out of Kansas City, but I won't be doing any trainings in Kansas City until the 29th. So if you want to get in, Tammy, I would say this week and next week, let us know and we can get you set up with something. You are very welcome, ma'am. Anything else? Anybody? Okay, so this is Elena Kingetti, CEO of EK Management and Associates, and I am signing off the air right now. Like I said, I would love to talk about other things than trucks. It's so much other stuff I want to talk about too. I'm more than just trucks, but that's what this platform is for, and that's what you guys come in here for. You don't want to hear me talk about that other stuff. So anyway, you guys have an awesome day and an awesome week. And if you want to sign up for training, get signed up. Don't keep procrastinating. Don't keep thinking about it. Don't keep saying, oh, I might do it. Let me check this out. Let me check that out. Nobody, and I mean nobody on this internet is going to give you any free training. Like I get emails, can you help me with this? I can help you, but my training costs, my time costs. Think about it. If you have a professional that is a professional in the trucking industry, and this person can make $500-$600 moving one truck or something like that. Why would they take away from their time and their income for their livelihood to go ahead and talk to you for 2 or 3 hours and give you all this advice? People are good and we're good people and things like that, but at the end of the day, business is business. So just know that no one, don't think you're going to find the magic key through breaking the internet. You have to invest in yourself. I'm not saying come to my training class, but if you can't invest in yourself, don't ever expect anybody to invest in you. I have investors. One of the reasons why I have investors is because my investors know if you don't give it to me, if I need something from my company, I can't get it from you. I'm going somewhere to get it from somebody. There was a point in my life where somebody, and this somebody knows who they are, they told me, Elena, you need to go figure your situation out. As soon as that person told me that, and when I tell you that plagues in my mind almost every day, is what gives me the drive to figure this office out and figure out everything I need to do every day. Because when they told me that, I said, you know what? I do. I have what it takes in me to figure my situation out. I know how to move. I'm a mover, a shaker, and I can make it happen. And honey, let me tell you, I hung that phone up. I made another phone call. I'm not going to tell the whole story, but I made another phone call and another phone call. Somebody was on the airplane that weekend giving me the money to get my business started, to get going and everything. And I got going. I haven't looked back ever since. And I told that person, remember, you out. And so I'm figuring my situation out. I don't need for you to hand me anything. I don't need for you to just give me a handout or anything. My name is Elena Kingetti, and I'm going to always figure out my next move and where I need to go. Nobody dictates my next move. I dictate my next move. If you decide to leave me tomorrow and you're a client, it's okay. I'm going to be okay. If you decide to park my truck in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, I'm going to get my truck and I'm going to be okay, because nobody determines my destiny and my destination as to where I'm going. Nobody. I leave it in my hands and I leave it in God's hands. And so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what you think of me. It doesn't matter what type of comments you put down here. It doesn't matter if you get mad at me and you have a ooey fit and you decide to tell everybody I'm this and I'm that. It doesn't matter, because I'm figuring my situation out. And when I hit down here, it's only a matter of time before I get right here. And when I get right here, I'm coming here, I'm coming here, I'm coming here, because whatever it is, I go hard and I make it happen. And I'm telling you right now, that's the type of attitude you have to have. That's the entrepreneurship attitude. That's what Apple was built off of. That's what Microsoft was built off of. That's what Sprint was built off of. That's what multi-million dollar businesses are built off of. That I can do this attitude, I can make it happen attitude. It's not fear. It's not fear to say, I'm not going to invest no money. I don't have no money to put over here. I don't have no money for this. I don't have no money for that. Honey, I say it almost every day, but I figure out how to make it happen. I run a payroll by myself with the help of God. Of course, I run a full staff and I am pushing and I'm going to keep on pushing. So I'm telling you that to say that you can do it too. If it's in you, some people, it's just not in you. Some people are just meant to dream. Like just meant to dream, not ever to have reality of the dream, but just meant to dream. And that's okay. But me, if I dream it, I'm trying to make it reality, and I like working with people that have dreams and are making steps to make it into reality, because that's the popcorn time. The popcorn time is, I was dreaming, but now I'm sitting back eating my popcorn, honey, and I see it all coming to fruition and I'm loving it. And it's hard some days. It's hard, it's hard. 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 Anybody tells you they're in this trucking game and it's a cakewalk and they haven't lost any money and this and that, they're just not being honest, because it's hard. And only the strong truly survive. You might get a truck today and you might lose it tomorrow. Who's to say you don't get another truck the day after that? I know guys that have lost trucks and they came back, they bounced back. It's all what you make of it. It's all what you do. It's all what spirit lies in you to give up, to make it through, and everything else. I mean, I have stories for days I could tell on this little line right here. And I forget, it goes to the whole entire world. So everybody can hear these stories. But I'm just saying, anybody that I can encourage, I want to encourage, Some people, like I said, you're just going to watch videos and you're going to go online and you're going to research this and research that and listen to everything everybody says. And then you're going to be jumbled and jobbled up. You know what I'm saying? In 4 or 5 years, you're probably going to be in the same place. But that's what you want to do. Some people will take it by the feathers, and make a phone call. I could just tell so many stories about guys called me, didn't know anything about trucking. Now they're up to like 6 or 10 trucks, and they call me sometimes with the blues and we sing the blues together. And then sometimes they call me when I don't hear from them, I know it's going good, like it must be going good. And then I hear from them 7 months down the road. Okay. But within that 7 months, it was good because you weren't calling me. Now you're calling me because you're in the hiccup. And my job and my role is to solve it. Where's your hiccup at? What's going on? Okay, let's get you out of there so you can get going again, because you didn't get to these 6 trucks just to get there for any reason. Anyway, that is my preaching sermon today, guys. So I hope that you sign up for a tour, Elena, because we're going to have a good time with or without you. But I hope I do see you there. Miss D. Thank you. Needed those positive words of encouragement. You're welcome, Miss D. I said all of that, but I was really speaking to myself. I was really like telling myself, because I needed them today too, Miss D. Like I needed them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you come in and every day is something different. As soon as you think one thing is solved, here comes another issue. As soon as you think you hit that wave and you smooth sailing, all of a sudden here comes another issue, But it's a part of it, let the check keep coming. As long as the check keeps coming, what can I say? Anyway, you guys have an awesome, incredible day. Sign up, send Ashley an email, sign up. Hey, I want to enroll in Dallas class. I want to enroll in Chicago. Get me enrolled, honey, and we will get you trained. And once you become a part of our family, we're the mafia. You can't leave us. Do you hire ops? Okay, can I get a dispatcher course with you? Yes, you can get a dispatching course. Our dispatching courses it's $1,000, and send Ashley an email. She'll send you the details on it. Freight agent training is $1,500, or you can do the tour. If you don't want to do the tour because you're not going to be in any city, that's okay. Just sign up for the online training class. Our online training classes, we do trucking dispatch, we do freight agent, we do truck management for those that are looking to get a truck and get their trucking company started. We do that as well. And of course, building a freight brokerage. So email Ashley, she'll send you the information on it and you can go from there. Fiery, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yes, I do owner ops. I do allow owner ops to operate under my authority. However, I'm very picky. So send Ashley an email and she'll let you know what we require for an owner operator. I have to talk to you. I have to do a thorough background check and a thorough conversation because, like, I don't play when it comes to my MC number, or even my clients' MC numbers. I have to make sure I got the right people driving up under me. Anyway, you guys, anything else before I close out? All right. And Miss Marquette, go ahead, shoot Ashley an email because, of course, if you and your husband are coming, we can definitely do a buddy program or something. So shoot Ashley an email. It's my company. I can do whatever I want to do. So shoot Ashley an email, let her know, and I'll tell her, what we'll do as far as you and your husband. That's anybody else. If you're looking at coming to one of the trainings or a tour and you have a partner or a significant other, a husband or a wife, it's my company. I can do whatever I want to do. That's why I built it. So send Ashley an email, let her know, and we'll figure out some kind of way to give you guys a discount so you both can come. I don't like to play games. Like, if you know for sure you're going to come, then shoot us an email. It's that simple. I don't have any information to send you about the training. Anything you want is on every single YouTube video. Don't send me an email asking me for information about our training classes or anything like that, what we go over, all of that stuff. Anything you want to know is on the YouTube videos. Like, we're so busy here. We just can't keep sending emails. Just, and if you want to sign up for training, hey, sign me up. We get you signed up, get you rolling, and get you going. Anything else? All right, guys. Thank you. You guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.